You know, everyone in this day and age has grown up playing video games. So playing video games is just a part of everyone's life, and it's a pretty nice job just being able to wake up and play video games all day. So be crazy not to want this kind of thing.
The thing about Pr0lly is that as a player, he's very, very skilled in his role.
He's a really good mid laner. He will always go even, if not win his lane. And providing that pressure is what gives us like an edge over a lot of teams.
Last year I was on an amateur team performing top 2 in the amateur scene at the time. I got picked up by compLexity to play mid lane for them. So I got to move to California, and it's been like 2 or 3 months out here, which is really nice. Come relegations, we were 8th place. Unfortunately, we had to play Quantic, so they knocked us out pretty decisively. And the team ended up sticking around in the amateur scene, and I actually got kicked from that team. I was actually contacted by what is now compLexity.Black. I ended up trying out for the team, and they told me within a week, like, oh, if you want the spot, you got it. So I was like,
outside the game, Pr0lly's a really goofy guy. He likes to joke around a lot.
He used to play in a funk bass band. I've never seen him play, but generally from what I've heard, funk bass is one of the more complicated musical things to learn.
music is just the best way to like kind of end the day. Every time you just like start playing or like creating something that's like your own, it just feels really good to kind of play something like that.
In the game, he's solid, he's like consistent, I want to say like a little bit cold when it comes to like, he develops more of captain role.
I really like Pr0lly's communication, and I'd say that's one of his strongest points, is he's always striving to improve.
He will call you out on mistakes that you make, and he expects that you do the same to him.
In order to survive in our team, you have to be able to take criticism well.
I think that's a super important part of our growth as a team coming into this tournament.
This is our chance to get into the LCS, and for me this is my chance to get back into the LCS. So this is kind of months and months of work being able to actually show what we've done.
He definitely is putting in just as much effort as anyone else, if not more, and he wants to be back in the LCS.
The last few qualifiers I was a lot more shaky and a lot more nervous, and now I'm kind of at the point where it's like, like I gotta just be in my own element. Like I've got to do my own thing. I can't have any emotions right now because that's gonna throw me off of what I do normally. My team wants this and could kind of topple this challenge, and I'm pretty excited to be able to play this team, and I think we're gonna be able to finally get back into the LCS this way.